As first quarter earnings releases for the specialty chemicals and materials companies kick off this week, expectations are high for a rebound year in 2024, following two turbulent years in 2022 and 2023. This video delves into the price and volume movements of the 40 leading companies over the past 8 quarters, shedding light on the basis for the optimism shared by many companies for a better 2024. For up-to-date, in-depth analysis and insights on the specialty chemicals and materials industry, please refer to our latest quarterly report on creativegroup.com. This scatter plot illustrates quarterly price and volume performance for the group companies over the last 8 quarters, with the x-axis representing volume and the y-axis representing price movement. Each dot signifies the year-over-year price-volume change for a given quarter and company. Starting with first quarter of 2022, results depicted as green spheres are located in the upper right quadrant, indicating that every company achieved a year-over-year price increase, while volume performance varied. It's worth noting that the spheres are relatively closely clustered together, suggesting less disparity in individual performance. The red sphere represents the weighted average performance of the 40 companies, with volume up by 2% and a significant 21% increase in price. In Q2, the cluster shifted to the left, indicating year-over-year volume challenges, while price performance remained strong. At the consolidated level, volume declined by 1%, while price increased by 19%. Continuing to third quarter, the cluster began to descend, indicating that prices started to moderate, while persisting in its leftward movement, signaling ongoing volume pressure. The pattern continued in the final quarter of 2022, with the cluster now spread across the chart, highlighting significant variations in the price-volume performance of individual companies. This underscores the diverse dynamics of market segments and the maturity level of each company in navigating the challenging macroeconomic landscape. In the first quarter of 2023, the cluster maintained its downward trajectory with minimal lateral movement, indicating escalating competitive price pressure and bottoming out of the volume decline. At the consolidated level, volume decreased 10% while price increases slowed to 1%. The downward shift accelerated in the second quarter, with year-over-year price showing a decline for the first time by 9%. Meanwhile, the cluster shifted to the right, revealing a deceleration in the decline of volume. In third quarter, the cluster shifted to the right without further downward movement, demonstrating further easing of volume decline and continuing significant price pressure. In fourth quarter 2023, the shift accelerated, indicating significant volume improvement and moderated price declines. Overall, at the consolidated level, the downward trend in volume ended while price decreases stabilized at 9%. As previously mentioned, there was a notable variance in company performance over the past 2 years. To illustrate this, let's delve into the performance of 3 companies: FMC, a leading supplier in crop protection; PPG, a major player in paint and coatings; and LyondellBasell, a prominent manufacturer in commodity plastics. The trends clearly indicate that PPG delivered consistent and strong performance throughout. Conversely, LyondellBasell initially faced demand challenges in early 2022, but its effective pricing strategy reversed the trend, leading to positive volume growth in 2023. In contrast, FMC saw notable volume growth in 2022, but faced a sharp decline in early 2023, showing no signs of recovery by year-end. For further insights into the underlying drivers behind these divergent performances, please refer to our latest quarterly report.